Chapter 6, Trouble in the Tower. The next morning, the sun shone brightly through the window in Drake's room. He looked over at Beau's empty bed. It felt weird to be all alone. When he got to the dining room, Rory and Diego were already eating breakfast. Drake sat down. Rory looked mad. "No, Rory," said Diego. "You may not take Vulcan into the Valley of Clouds today." "So first, I could not go to Arkwood, and now I can't even go outside?" asked Rory. "The Valley of Clouds is too open. It may not be safe," said Diego. "But you may take Vulcan up to the tower." "Yay!" Rory jumped up. "If you see any danger, get right back inside the castle," said Diego. Then he left to keep watch for any sign of Maldred. "Let's go, Drake," said Rory. She tapped her foot while Drake quickly finished his breakfast. Then they went down to the dragon caves. Worm was still sleeping, so Drake didn't wake him. He'll need his rest if trouble really is coming, Drake thought. Rory ran to Vulcan's cave. He snorted happily when he saw her. It was a tight squeeze in the stairway, but the big dragon followed Rory and Drake up to the tower. As soon as they reached the balcony, Vulcan spread his wings. Then he launched off the balcony and flew up into the blue sky. Rory smiled. "Look how amazing he is," Drake nodded. "Yes, he looks really strong." "I know," Rory said proudly. "And Worm? I know Worm can do amazing things too." It was the first time Rory had ever said anything nice about Worm. "Thanks," Drake said. "I think that Worm is the right dragon for me, just like Vulcan is the right dragon for you." Rory sighed. "I hope so. I just wish Vulcan would connect with me." Drake looked up at the sky. "I am sure he will soon." Then he spotted something beyond Vulcan. "What's that?" he asked. He gasped. "Is that a dragon flying this way?" Rory looked. Maybe it's Shu or Capri. But this dragon had green scales and something else that made it different from their dragons. "That dragon has 4 heads," they both cried at once.